In this tutorial for WooCommerce Product Table Pro, we are going to customize the design of our Add to Cart button in the table. We'll change the background color as well as the text of the button element and add a shopping cart icon inside it. The end result will look like this. You can edit and customize any element in your product table, and the steps to do this are common among the elements. So similar steps will help you edit other elements in the table as well, such as title, product image, price, description, etc. Let's begin by opening the settings of a product table. First, go to the column style. Then open the settings for the column where our button is located. Click on the button element to open its settings. In the settings of the button element, notice the option called Label. Here you can add content that should appear inside the button element, such as text or icons. Currently, it contains a text element with the text Add to Cart. Let's open the settings of this text element by clicking it and replace its text with the word Add. Then close its settings to return to the button element. We also want to place an icon in our button. To do this, click the Add Element button and select the icon element. In the settings of the icon element, we will select a shopping cart icon. Now let's drag and drop the icon element and place it before the text element. Save the settings of the product table and refresh the front-end page with the table. You will notice that the button element in the table now displays different text and an icon based on the settings we just entered. To change the background color of the button element, let's return to its settings and open the Style Settings section. Every element in the table has a similar Style Settings section where you can adjust its design properties. Let's give the button a green background color. Then save our settings and view the table on the front end. As you can observe, our button element now has a green background color as well. Now that we've covered the basics of the button design, we've gone ahead and made some further changes to improve its look. Notice that the button color changes slightly on hover, and the icon inside it looks thicker and transparent. Also take a look at the cart badge of the button. This is the circle that appears at the corner of a button, showing the number of products in the cart for that button. We have given it a thicker, darker border than the default. Let's show you where we've made these changes in the button settings. First, we'll open the table settings and navigate back to the button settings. Since each element in the button label has its own settings, we can style the icon element separately the way we want. Let's open the icon element settings. The icon stroke color property allows us to give the icon a custom color. We have chosen the white color and given it a 50% transparency. The stroke thickness property lets us decide how thick the icon lines are going to be. We have set this to 3 pixels. Now let's go back to the settings of the button element. In its style settings, we have given it a new green background color and a slightly lighter shade for the hover option. Then we went to the styling of the button's cart badge, which shows the number of items in the cart for a button. Here we have given it a thicker border of 2 pixels and a darker green color. Now you know how to style your table's button element according to your requirements. Using similar steps, you can style any element in your product table, allowing you to design it exactly how you want. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any further questions or feedback, feel free to reach out to us. Stay tuned for more tutorials on WooCommerce Product Table Pro as we continue to explore its features and help you create the perfect product tables for your online store.